So how is it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today is Sunday and we're just going on a short ride. I was trying to get a windshield fixed on my bike, so we started from home. I was busy all these days and I was not even getting chance to edit the videos. So previously I just used to just like a raw clip, cut ends and just post the video. But nowadays I after some comments from the viewers, like from their suggestions, I was trying to edit a bit more and actually listening to it, trying editing the part out and adding few things in. So it's kind of interesting to edit, but I was not getting any time to edit the videos. I had a bunch of videos that needs to be edited. Not sure if I'll post them. So let's see. I will try to be regular. At least in a week I'll post at least like 3 or 4 videos going forward. I can't promise every day, but yeah, at least 3 to 4 in a week I'll try to do. And mostly it's because it's raining, so I was going to office on a car, and yeah, that's one of the reason to last 2-3 weeks. Trying to go to KTM showroom. I hope they are free to fix this windshield on my bike. So let's see. Thinking whether to go to Kukatpalli showroom or Kondapur showroom. Let's see. Because the Kondapur showroom is like very close to me, and not very close, kind of like around within the radius of 10 kilometers, whereas Kukatpalli is like bit far, but compared to 10 kilometers. Wow, this guy is sleeping until now and he just woke up, realized that he need to take a right turn. Let's see if while coming back, I didn't take. No, I think let's take it. Why this? like this color though. I have to make a habit of pressing the brake with all my 4 fingers, then the two, or at least three. I should use three of them because using the first 2 fingers, like I was getting a pain on my thumb. I think because I'm stretching too far to reach the brakes and using only 2 fingers, I think the thumb is getting stressed a lot. Let's try, at least with 3 to 4 fingers. I'll try to brake going forward and see. I didn't wear my gloves, guys, but because it's like a short ride, so make sure to wear the complete gear while riding the bike. We're going far at least. No matter how cautious we are, we have to expect the same courtesy from the other riders too. So better be safer than getting injured. And the other reason of me not wearing the gloves is because I just washed them. So I'm just drying them at the moment. And I need to come out. I had 2 pairs and I washed both of them at once. Because it's been like after buying them, I didn't wash them. So the both Royal Enfield and the Axor ones, which I bought recently, I just washed both of them because been riding the gloves in the rain and they got wet. Drying them again, wearing it, so I thought it's better to just wash them once, and so that from tomorrow I can use them. Hope the mic is popped. working now. No clue though. Let me see if there is any place where I can drink something. Make sure the recording started. It takes hardly 5 minutes. I didn't realize I was such a lazy person. Hope the mic is connected now. So yes guys, so finally I went to the Kukatpalli KTM showroom where I got this fixed. I was expecting, previously there was a service center over there as well, so I was expecting to go to the service center in that showroom and to get this windshield fixed, but somehow it got to know that, while entering this showroom I got to know that the service center was now moved to a different location. So yeah, so I was a bit disappointed, and it seems like today is Sunday, so the service center won't be in working. So I was told that, and I was a bit disappointed, thinking where to go. But luckily the person in the showroom, one of the guy, he's the main manager, he asked him to help me out with fixing this. That's what happened. And oh my god, why nobody's going ahead? It is open, right? Maybe the bus is blocking the whole way. But anyway, so he helped me in fixing this, and the only thing which was missing is that extra clamps for the bike to get the this windshield, sorry, the number plate. So the number plate is in my bag at the moment, so I'm going to another showroom. He suggested another showroom where we might get some spare parts for the bikes, so just going there to get that fixed. And also I need to get all these extra screws to be tightened, because ideally I first thought I can do it by fix this windshield at home, and then I realized like I don't have the right tools. So I went all the to the showroom, and there this other guy was happy to help me out, and he came out, and we then realized we don't have the right tools. But he opened the toolbox in the bike. I felt a bit awkward because I never realized that I have one. So yeah, so that's what happened, and we fixed it. But the thing is, like, we don't have the right, even though like we need some 5 wrench and some 6 wrenches, but we don't have them. So what we did is like he went to the close by stores and bought some wrenches, but we still didn't have the number 5 wrench, which needs to which we needed to hold these two clamps on the underneath. That's what happened, and so we just tightened them with our hands, but we need a wrench to hold it, and then we can screw screw it a bit tight. So I have to get those things to be fixed as well. And the main challenge was for us is to fix this helmet windshield, like because we have these barkbusters, and because of that, like the windshield was supposed to stay on top of it, and it's not. So what I did is like we decided to remove all the screws, and I suggested him to at least fix 2 of the screws, and let's see if it works out. If it is enough, I mean, if it is fixed, then I can use it for a while and then think of removing the barkbusters, or get this windshield cut on the edges, like this part like this and this part like this. That was the plan initially, and somehow I got an idea, like why can't we put this 2 under this, like instead of on top of it, we can put under this on both the sides. So one side it went in, the other side was like we already had tightened 2 screws, right? So we opened one of those, and I pushed the other side to go into that gap between the barkbusters and the handle, and luckily it got fixed and it exactly fit on the clamps. It was like meant to be, so immediately screwed down all the 4 screws, but it was not tight enough. The only catch is like, where can we fit the number plate? So he suggested me a store. I'm just going there to get those things fixed. He told me I need to go left of this next flyover after after JNTU. I can see the store on the left. That's what he told me. Dude. What the hell, dude? So guys, let me go to the store and get this fixed. Okay? I'll get back to you in some time. Thank you.